Hello again. This time let's take a look at how to add our Adobe Animate CC project to a web page. So I have this composition that I made here in the HTML5 canvas document type, and let's go ahead and preview this. Okay, and there we go. The text appears and the leaves keep falling down, and the leaves are actually looped inside of their own movie clip symbol. Yeah, so nice and simple, and we just want to add that to a web page here. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's see what we have here. I have this bootstrap template. It's just the carousel bootstrap template, and what I did is I really stripped it down so the code is as skeletal as possible. Okay, it's just a slider here on the front with a couple of images in it, and then one page here. I mean, if you look, there's not even a footer at the bottom or anything. It's just navigation and a little bit of text. Okay. And you can actually download these. I'll put the link below the video. So you can follow right along using these exact HTML web pages. Okay, so back in Adobe Animate, keep in mind this is the HTML5 canvas document type. Okay, that's important. Now let's take a look at our publish settings. So loop timeline is not checked, all right? And then combine image assets into sprite sheets, also not checked, okay? Now I'm gonna go ahead and hit publish. Okay, let's see what that did. Okay, there we go. Now it added the oakleaves.html and the oakleaves.js. Okay, and you can actually click right on this. Now it opens in the browser, just like when you test. All right? Okay, and again, we're going to add our code to this website here. Here we have the adventure.html. This is the page that I want to add our Adobe Animate project to. So let's open that up in Adobe brackets. Okay, now you can use any editor you want. This is the one that I like to use. It's free. It's great. I'm really used to it at this point. Another great one that's free that you can use is Komodo Edit. Whatever you use, if you use Komodo or Sublime Text or whatever, the experience is going to be the same, but you can download Adobe Brackets for free and follow right along with me here. Okay, so let's take a look at this code. Again, look, it's very, very skeletal here, okay? There's not much here. All I want to do is just add our animate composition just right above this text right here. I'll create a little space. I don't normally do this. It's just, to make things easier. Let's take a look. There's our text. I just want to slap it right up above the text, okay? It'll automatically make some room for me there because obviously that's not a big enough space, but that's okay. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. So here's our website. Here's our files. Oh, and by the way, let's see. See how that says recover right there? Yeah, all I have to do is save my project and that'll go away. There we go. And let's see. Yep, okay, we're good. So we need the oakleaves.html, the oakleaves.js. I'm going to go ahead and just copy those. All right. And I'm going to just paste them inside of my root folder of my little website here. There we go. Okay, now we need images too. I do not want to copy over this file folder though because it's also named images, and we need those for our slider. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab those images, okay? Only do this if the name of the folders are named exactly the same, right? Okay, because your animate composition is going to be expecting to look in a folder named images. Okay, so just make sure that in your web page, the folder is called images that contains your images. Okay, don't do IMG or photos or anything like that. Okay, so there is our HTML. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Okay, notice I can click on this without needing the FLA file anymore. Okay, this is a complete little HTML5 animation right now, which is really, really nice. Okay, let's open up oakleaves.html in Adobe Brackets. Okay, now let's talk about this adventure.html web page. We have these head tags, okay, and inside these tags is a whole bunch of information that the browser needs. It's not visible information other than the title here, which we do see in the tab, but for the most part, this is all invisible stuff. It's just information that the browser needs in order to render the web page. Below that, we have body tags, and this is all the visible stuff. So check it out. Inside the head tag here, There's a whole bunch of stuff, all right? Now, we need a lot of this stuff in order to run our oakleaves.html. Okay, we can skip the meta tags and the title, but see where it says script right here, where it says write your code here? We need to grab all of this, okay? Look at that. All the way down to the bottom, and what's really nice is see how it says write your code here again? Just between those two, just grab everything, okay? Okay, and with that copied, we'll go back to adventure.html, and we'll put this within the head tags. Okay, I'm going to put it at the very bottom here. I just have to be above that last head tag. There, and we dropped our JavaScript in. Okay, now, that is all we need to do for the head, but now we need to go down into the body where the visible part is. And it's actually, speaking of body, see how in the oakleaves.html, the body tag is different? Okay, it has this onload equals init. Okay, copy that body tag, the whole body tag with those extra attributes there. No problem, just grab the whole thing. Okay, so I'm going to copy the whole body tag now, and then I'm just going to replace that body tag. Okay, and that's it. And you know, we honestly don't need the one part here, the style. Yeah, okay, but we do need the onload. That's the important part, okay? So make sure the body tag is like that. Don't mess with anything else. Just replace that body tag. Okay, now let's go ahead and grab the canvas, all right? So I'm going to copy that, okay? Remember, we're working in an HTML5 canvas document type. This is what they're talking about. So just grab that, all right? Okay, now this we can actually put really wherever we want to. You can put it in another div and you can style it however you want. You can position it where you want. I'm just going to slap it in right here, okay? And again, I don't need all this space. I'm just doing this so that it's easy to see in the video. Okay, and again, I'm going to put it right there, all right? Okay, so this is as easy as can be. We'll just paste it in. Okay, and there you have it. And that's really as easy as can be. What's interesting now is once you've moved all the code over, you don't even need the original oakleaves.html file anymore. You do need the oakleaves.js file. You need that JavaScript. Okay, that has to stay in here. But as long as your images are in place, you've moved over the proper code, and you've included that JavaScript file, it's going to work. All right, and there you have it. And if you want to check out part 2 of this video series, I go over how to add your composition to a WordPress website.